Dear Limited has an outstanding 100,000 kwacha par value bond with a 6% coupon interest rate. The bond was issued on 1st January 2010 with 30 years to maturity. If interest is paid semi-annually, find the value of the bond and indicate whether the bond is selling at a premium, discount, or par when the required rate of return is 5%, 6%, and 10%. Assume the date today is 31st December 2024. Okay, so here basically we're trying to find the price of this bond, how much it's selling for in the stock market. Okay, so remember, the concept here, when you're getting the price of a bond, is just the present value of all the interest that you receive, and also the present value of what you receive when the bond matures. Okay. So first things first, let's have solutions here. So since the interest is paid semi-annually, so first we calculate the interest payment. The interest payment for this bond is just the interest rate multiplied by the par value. Okay. So since this bond, the interest is paid semi-annually, so this interest payment that we'll get, we'll have to divide it by 2. Okay, or the other thing that you can do is just divide the interest rate by 2. You'll still get the same answer. Okay, so the interest rate 6% times the par value 100,000. This par value is what you are paid when the bond matures. Okay, when the bond matures, this is how much you get paid. So those with calculator, 6% of 100,000. $6,000 kwacha. Okay. So since interest is paid semi-annually, it's paid twice that year, so you divide by 2. 6,000 divided by 2, that is 3,000 kwacha. That is the interest payment. Okay. Next, I'll find the time period. Okay, since we want the value of the bond today in 31st December 2024, they told us this bond is for 30 years. All right, it was issued on 1st January, so you say 1st January 2010, and we are on 31st December 2024. So how many years is this? From 1st January 2010 to 31st December 2024, how many years are these here?
Fifteen years.
15 years, yes. Colleagues, are we all okay with that? So since this bond is for 30 years, okay, so you're going to say 30 minus 15, the remaining time period is 15 years. The remaining years is 15 years. And since interest is paid semi-annually, so you have to multiply the time by the by 2 basically. So basically we still come back at 30 years here again. Okay, so that's the time period. Okay, any questions? All right, so we've done all the adjustments. Also the discount rate. Okay, we're starting with this 5% discount rate. So since the bond is paid semi-annually, also this discount rate you need to divide it by 2. Okay, so KD, which is the discount rate, divided by 2. %, divided by 2, that is 2.5%. Okay, so those are the adjustments you need to do, colleagues, all right, when you're dealing with these where the interest is paid semi-annually. Okay, the interest payment divided by 2, the time period multiplied by 2, the discount rate, which is the cost of debt, divide by 2. Those 3 adjustments. Any questions before we move further? Okay, so we can just use the formula for the bond. Okay, where is this formula here? Now if you have done the adjustments already, you can put the original formula here, like this one here. Okay, if you have already done these adjustments, which we have done, you can put the formula like this. But if you want to do the adjustments in the formula, then it will look like this. Why isn't it copying? Yes. If you want to do the adjustments within the formula, then you can do it like this. Either way is okay. Alright, either way is okay. So now since we've already done the adjustments, so just put in the normal formula here. You say interest payment 3,000 multiplied by one minus open brackets 1 plus the cost of debt 2.5%, which is 0.025. Here cost of debt 0.025 to the power negative 30, close brackets, plus maturity value 100,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.025 to the power negative 30. So let's get our calculators, we tabulate. Let's get the annuity factor here with our calculators. So listen, as I said earlier on, the value of a bond is the present value over the interest payments and this maturity value, what you get when the bond matures. Okay, the interest payments, since they are an annuity, so we're getting the present value of this annuity. This maturity value, it's a one-off payment. That's why we just got this normal present value formula here. Yes. So let me know once you've got the annuity factor. Meaning when you have done this tabulation there. Are we getting 20.93? For this annuity factor here. Are we getting 20.93? 0.47. Yes, colleagues, so were we getting 2.93 there for the annuity factor?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. And these are the critical times, so I have to make sure everybody is okay. Where you're not sure, let me know. So you do 3,000 times 20.93. You get 60. Yes, go ahead, Mr. James.
2,790.88.
88, okay. Plus 100,000 times 0.476.
7,674.69.
Okay. $47,600. Okay, so this, yes, sir.
674.
Wait. 674. Oh, yeah. When you got 0.4764, you included all the decimals.
That's what
Okay. Because I'm just using these three decimal places, this 4.76 here. So I get 47,600. Okay, so when you add these two, you get 110,390.88. This is the price of the bond.
Sorry, I think
Mm-hmm.
I think there is somewhere where I get mixed. The bracket.
Mm-hmm.
the bracket.
So you need to work out the top part first.
You need to
then
work
you
out
divide.
the top part first, then you divide.
Yes, the top part first, get your answer, then divide.
Okay.
Don't divide first, then subtract. No. Okay. So since the price, okay, is greater than the par value, is it at premium, is it at par, or is it at discount?
Premium.
Yes. The bond is selling at a premium, meaning you're paying more than what you get when the bond matures. Okay, you're paying 110,000 for this bond. Then when it matures, you're getting 100,000. So the bond is trading at a premium. So just remember this: when the cost of debt, KD, which is 5%, is less than the interest rate or the coupon rate, 6%, the bond will trade at a premium. Okay. Any questions before now we evaluate at 6%? Alright, so at 6%, let's see, still 3,000 interest payment, still 30 years time period. So KD, you just say KD divided by 2 gives you 6% divided by 2, it's 3%. Okay, then we just get our formula here. So here where there's 0.025, you put 0.03, 0.03 here, 0.03. So let's tabulate and we compare answers. Okay, this is the point where you need to tabulate so that when we compare answers, if our answers are similar, then you can be comfortable. But if our answers are different, colleagues, what happens if our answers are different? As we are doing these practice questions, you are solving and you're finding your answers are different from mine. What do you think will happen? Are we getting 19.6 here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about the rest? What about the rest? So 3,000 times 19.6, 58,800 plus 41,100 okay, 99,900. Now colleagues, it's just cause I'll be rounding off too much in this one, but you're supposed to get at least the same amount or very close to 100,000. Okay, because when the cost of debt and the coupon rate are the same, the bond is usually trading at it's usually trading at par, where the cost of debt and the interest rate are the same. Okay. Any questions? Excuse me. Any questions, queries? when KD, cost of debt 6%, equals the coupon rate 6%, bond is trading at par. Yeah. Yes. And finally, the other percentage was 10%. So KD divided by 2 gives us 5%. So here it will be 0.05. Okay, let's calculate for this one. Tell me what you get as the annuity factor there. I'm just doing a certain transaction. Yes, so has anyone got the annuity factor here? When I say annuity factor, I just mean it's this tabulation here. Hello? Yes, how are you? Hello. Yes, colleagues, has anyone found the annuity factor? Has anybody found the annuity factor? Or you are waiting for me to calculate it? Okay, let me calculate. Let's see. 1 minus. Zero five to the power. Are we getting 15.37?
Yes. 15.37.
15.37.
Okay, and then the other side there.
0.2314.
0.2314.
0.2314. Okay, then so 3,000 times 15.37.
46116.
46116.
46. Not 110.
No, 116.
No, 116.
May have done 3. I'm getting 46,110.
Just redo it.
Just redo it.
15.37 times 3,000.
Oh yes, it's 46110.
Oh yes, it's 46110.
And this one inside 23,140.
140.
140.
Then when we add them together, when we add them together, what do we get?
69250.
69250.
Just say the whole number.
69250.
69250.
In words, madam, you'll be
69,250.
9,250.
Yes. Okay. So this one is trading at a discount. So when KD, cost of debt 10%, is greater than cost of coupon rate, %6, the bond is trading at a discount. Okay. So here you pay less for the bond, and when it matures, you're getting 100,000. So here you pay 69,000. When it matures, you get paid 100,000. Okay. When it was trading at par, you pay 100,000. When it matures, you get 100,000. When it was trading at a premium, you pay 112,000. And when it matures, you get 100,000. Any questions, colleagues?